I am Sathyanarayana here. Namaste to you all. Today I would like to discuss with you about our plant friends. There are innumerable variety of trees in the plant kingdom. To represent them all, I am using two words, that is plants and trees. As I have already discussed that our Mother Earth contains everything. Yes, everything in raw form. So how can we get them and utilize? It is through our plant friends. They absorb them and make into edible forms with different colors, shapes, flavors, like seeds, nuts, fruits, vegetables, flowers, leaves, etc. We all know animals are divided into three kinds as per their food habits: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. All of them are dependent on plants directly or indirectly. What plants exhale, we inhale, and what we exhale, they inhale. Our birth takes place even with one inhalation and send off with one exhalation. So we have a continuous chain of relationship with plants. They provide us food, medicines, clothing, shelter, etc. Not only to us, even for the other living beings also. They draw the water from the innermost layers of the earth into the outer layers and in turn into the atmosphere, thus causing rains. Recently, the prime ministers of other countries, including Donald Trump from USA, made a request to our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi for supply of a medicine by name hydroxychloride to fight against COVID-19. It is a synthetic medicine made out of an extract from the chloroquine plant. Let us see some past events. Ramayana is a sacred epic which narrates the history of Lord Sri Rama, the king of Ayodhya. A war happened between Sri Rama and Ravanasura, the king of Sri Lanka. During the war, Lakshmana, the younger brother of Sri Rama, fatally injured and almost about to die. He recovered immediately by the application of a herb. Plant kingdom is the base in minor or major portions for all medical systems like Siddha Vaidyam, Ayurveda Vaidyam, Homeopathy Vaidyam, Allopathy, etc. During our lifetime, we are consuming so much tons of oxygen. We are all protected from the ultraviolet rays from the sun because of the ozone layer. The greenery in the world is decreasing year by year. It is due to population growth, commercial growth, industrialization, urbanization, like that, so many. Let us see one more historical example to know the divine power of plants. Siddhartha Gautam, the king of Kosala, left his kingdom and everything behind, went out in search of salvation to the problems of mankind. He searched for it for many years, but in vain. Finally, after sitting under a peepal tree, he got enlightened. Even his birth happened in a garden called Lumbini Vanam. We all know him as Gautama Buddha. Like that, there are numerous events happened when people come in contact with trees. Dr. J.C. Bose is a well-known plant physiologist and scientist. He, through his simple experiments, proved that plants have feelings like us. He did many experiments on plants. Let us know one of his simple experiments. He arranged one gold wire and one iron wire at equal distances on either side of a creeper. The creeper attracted towards gold wire as its support. He repeated the experiment many times. The keeper always selected only the gold wire. It is scientifically proven fact that everything is surrounded by a certain light around it. It is called aura. The condition of it is known by seeing its aura. Now aura measuring instruments are available. Let us examine it. If we measure aura of a person before and after sitting under a peepal tree for 10 minutes, his aura's color volume quality gets improved in that 10 minutes period. That means his inner gets activated and his well-being gets initiated. His Holiness Sadguru Jaggi Vasdev, the founder of Isha Foundation, did a great work in tree plantation through his followers. It is the right time to memorize him. So what to do? The answer is simple. Let us cultivate a new habit, that is giving presentations in the form of plants. So plant presentation on special and important occasions instead of bouquets and other things. Not only plantation but also protection of the plants is equally important. In India, in New Delhi, the capital of it, is one of the most polluted cities. The government arranged a mobile protection force to look after the health of the plants. While road widening, they won't cut down the trees. Instead, they replant them at some other proper place. In the first phase of action of plantation, let us start with a people tree plantation. Suppose if you are a student, plant a people tree in the college premises in memory of your studentship. It will become a everlasting sweet memory to you. Cultivate the habit of spending some time under a people tree or some other tree. The divine qualities already existing in you will get flourished. I informed to my dear ones to do so. I hope they did it. Okay friends, I am signing off.